this is Zora. Today's topic is on the laws of attraction. I like to teach that. That's my favorite topic. My eyes are looking all crazy because I've been reading, straining them. But I'll be at the eye doctor probably next week. And the dentist too. I can't believe that, finally. So anyway, in the laws of attraction, like for instance, I used to get paid to help people find stuff that they had lost. So, when I say I used to, I just stopped doing it because I said, well, it seemed like a waste of time and energy. So, the first thing I read this, and so, whenever I read something in a book, I try to see if it really works. So, they say when you lose something, you have to backtrack. Okay. So you backtrack it. You start off, at least you go back to where you started. Let's say you were going to a point A. Okay, so what you do is remember everything you did when you were going to point A. Okay. And then if you're looking for something and you came back to point B, along the way between A and B, maybe you misplaced something. So you backtrack from A, once you remember where you were going, to B, okay? And you remember everything that you did from the path back from A to B. So you don't think it's important that you track from where you're going to A, but it is, because it may be something in particular that you're doing. So try to remember that. And once you have that, you cross that off your list. Then you backtrack from A to B. Okay. B is back to where you were. Now, if you lost it in your house or apartment or whatever, then there are 3 things that you should remember. First of all, do you think you put it at the level of your feet or on the floor? Okay. Or do you think you put it, which, if you raise your hands, do you think you put it maybe up somewhere at the top? Okay. Or do you think you put it at your waist? Okay. At that level. We're talking about the levels. So if you think you put it on the floor, then you look on the floor. If you think that you might have put it way up on top of something, like I'm saying, then you look there. Or if you put it at around where your waist is, then maybe it's in that area. Okay. And those things will help you remember where you put stuff. Okay. So just remember now. First, you have to remember where you're going or why you went there. You went somewhere. Why did you go there? Okay. And then how did you get back to your house? Or how did you get back to where you are now? Even if you were at your desk. Okay. And you walked over to maybe where some of your cabinets or something were. And in between coming back from the cabinet to your desk, you dropped something on the floor that you lost, that you need. Okay, so then you would check the floor. But if you couldn't remember exactly where you put it, then you would check your waist, where your waist is, that level. Then if you think you reached your arm up and you tried to catch, fill up there where on top of the cabinet or something like that, then you would look there to remember where you may have put it. I hope that's explanatory to you. Number 1, remember where you went and why you went there. 2, remember how you came back from there, exactly what you did. 3, is it at waist level? 4, is it at your foot level? Or 5, or is it up above your hand? Or if you would you have to reach up to get it? Now, if you can remember those things, then you're more likely to find it. And also, the sixth and most important thing, you have to relax. Whatever relaxes you, you're going to have to do that. You have to go into a alpha state, where you're not complete alpha, but a light trance, where you're relaxed. Then you remember where you put things. And this is our lesson on using the laws of attraction to find things that you lose in your house, or on the way to your car, or on the way to wherever you're going. Just remember those. God bless you. This is Aura. Like and subscribe.